So you take the 6% of debt, you take the 10% of equity, you blend it together, and the cost of capital for 100% is 8. So you better darn well make sure that whatever that property's doing, it better do north of 8.
Right.
That's how we solve the cost of capital issue. And so that's why this cost of capital is so important, because a lot of times people might buy something like if you're doing a fix or flip, let's say, your cost of capital is 8. If you're doing a cash flow deal that cash flows 3 or 4%, your cost of capital is 8. You
Right.
know, if you're doing one that is 10% cash on cash, then you're covering the cost of capital and you're making an extra 2%. So the thing that a lot of people don't really pay attention to is that cost of capital. And that all went up in the last couple of years, not necessarily as a result of Trump, but as a result of the inflation that we've had. And so that cost of capital is actually precluding a lot of people from doing investment deals, right?
Yeah, for sure. And that's the big picture. And the other thing about it is, from an investor point of view, we don't get emotional about it. If the numbers don't pencil, we say, okay, pass. We're not going to do this deal. This doesn't make sense right now. But it doesn't mean that there aren't any deals that make sense right now.